One of the patterns I'm seeing in my work and in conversations with leaders is around development, specifically leadership and team development. That's my lane. So, of course, that's the conversations I'm having. But organizations are recognizing that they need to think differently about development and how to improve leaders and how to help teams grow. And they'll talk about being high performing teams. And trust me, that's a good thing. But then I start hearing things like, well, we sent them to a training. Oh, we had a workshop on that. We did bring someone in to work with the team on that. Or we've done that before. And it sounds good in the moment, but then what happens? Everyone goes back to work, and then they tell me it doesn't stick. It happens. So then what happens? Over time, a belief starts that to form that development isn't working or isn't worth the investment because if nothing sticks, why should we do it? But that's usually not the issue. And what I've seen is this, and here's the magic, and it's not much, but when we get more intentional about it, everything starts to shift. Intentional about how roles are defined, so benchmarking, what they actually require, intentional about how we select and hire, and intentional about how we develop and train, and that it's integrated into the work and reinforced over time, how we layer it in. Because development is not an event or a one off. Again, I'm going to say this, what matters is how we integrate the work, setting clear expectations around what the integration looks like. And then we have to measure it. So when that happens, something starts to build. We get confidence building, capability is building, and ownership builds. And that is key because we're integrating it in, we have follow through. So that's when development actually starts to stick. And that's when performance improves. And I'll say this, when Groundhog Day stops, because something has actually changed. And what I want to highlight again is to be intentional about how we define, select, and develop people. I want you to think of it like a strategy. And what is the desired outcome? And how do we know that this training was a success? And when it comes to people development, please don't leave it to chance and design it with intent in mind.